Energy.
So guys, Luton Town versus West Ham on a normal day, most of us wouldn't watch that match. But because of the love we have for Mohammed Kudus, most of us had to sacrifice to watch that match. In fact, the whole 90 minutes. Only for Mohammed Kudus to play 4 minutes. Let me know how you felt for Mohammed Kudus playing 4 minutes. Honestly, I was pissed, but I understood the coach. But I was still pissed. Let me know yours down below in the comment section. Guys, you're watching Sports Corner GH and my name is Stephan. In today's video, I have latest concerning Abdul, Fatawu Issahaku, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Also, there are 2 new Black Star players going to join the squad. This has been reported. And also, we are going to talk about Ghanaian players who are going to face off in the Europa League. So guys, today's video is well-packed, all about Black Stars. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section as we go on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Also, our giveaway is still ongoing. The giveaway is still ongoing in the month of September. Make sure to comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. So guys, quickly, let me begin with Mohammed Kudus because his is just very fresh. Yesterday, Luton Town played against West Ham and Mohammed Kudus had his first debut for West Ham. He played only 4 minutes. I mean, in that 4 minutes, he only had 2 touches. And I just feel like, it wasn't enough for him to show, what he could do for West Ham. But I felt like it is just his debut. We'll let it go. And I believe in subsequent games, he's going to get a lot of playing time. But one thing that stuck to me in that game was that he came in to replace Paqueta. Now, if he's seen as, a substitute to Paqueta, mostly then Mohammed Kudus will come from the bench. Now I believe he can battle positions with Said Berama. That particular position he can play as a winger and battle that position with Said Berama. But battling position with Paqueta, that would be very difficult for Mohammed Kudus to get a lot of game times, unless maybe in cup matches, let's say FA Cup or EFL Cups, fine. But in English Premier League or in the Europa League, it would be very difficult for Mohammed Kudus to start ahead of Paqueta. That's if he is seen to be playing that particular position for West Ham. But I just feel like, let's see what the coach will decide in the future, because I'm just trusting the process. I'm trusting the fact that Mohammed Kudus made the right choice. That's the most important thing. I'm not, shaking right now, but I just believe that the 4 minutes was too soon. When that's what I would just say. Like one bokra and I say, now 4 minutes there, I will. It's because we love Mohammed Kudus, so most of us, we watched the whole 90 minutes. So moving away from that, let me talk about Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. Yesterday, he held his first training section with Leicester City, and he's a new player for Leicester City on loan. And Leicester City are already doing well. Most of their players are leaving because Leicester City is currently playing the Championship, and they can't pay huge wages of players that they already had whilst they were playing in the Premier League. So they are letting a lot of players go so that they can, revamp and then rebuild the team to play Championship and then return back to the, EPO. And Championship is very difficult. Playing Championship is very, very difficult. Championship, the only time you realize you're on your way to the EPL is normally getting to the close of the season. So we just hope that Abdul Fatawu Issahaku with Leicester City, they do so well. Yeah, they do so well, especially Abdul Fatawu Issahaku. With this all like outgoing players leaving Leicester City, I just pray Abdul Fatawu Issahaku gets, playing time, gets the opportunity to express that his talent. And I just want him to, avail himself to be coached. He shouldn't have been doing the things he was doing 3 years ago. Abdul Fatawu Issahaku deciding to go and score from corner, center line, and things. Those things, Charlie, it's not always that you do it. In Championship, you need results. It's not for you to come and make a name for yourself. So I believe that the player should avail himself to be well coached, so that at least Sporting CP will see that at least there's something in Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, because I believe that Sporting, something didn't work well, you understand, especially on the player side, because Sporting are known for building or developing talent. So something didn't work well on the player side. Coming to Leicester City, I believe it's a fresh start, and then let's see how things will go. So he had his first training. And let's move away from that and let me talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi. he has completed his move from Chelsea to Nottingham Forest. Charlie, Nottingham Forest are really signing a lot of players. I'm not going to lie to you. Nottingham Forest, they are signing a lot of players. And in fact, they're signing good players. That's my problem. They're signing good players. But, I mean, it's left with how they will play. So, let's see how they will play. But Callum Hudson-Odoi to Nottingham Forest is a done deal. It was done on the last day of the transfer window. And I just hope this player does well, because we have Black Stars, they are still following him. Even though I don't subscribe to it, but I mean, who am I to even object? But I just hope he does well, so that, I mean, he has the call up to the Black Stars, so that most of our people would be happy. And also, let's talk about the Black Star squad. Now, it's been reported that there will be 2 new players who will join the Black Star squad to face Central African Republic. One would be Emmanuel Yeboah. Emmanuel Yeboah did very well for the under-23s when they played the under-23 African Cup of Nations in Morocco. And it's been rumored that he'll be part of the squad. I won't be surprised, because even before his transfer, he did so well for his club side, CFR Cluj, scoring a lot of goals at the beginning of the season before he, moved from there to Bromby. So if he's being included in the squad, I think it's okay. And also the second player is a defender, Stephan ambrosius. Now, there are 2 defenders that switched nationality before the World Cup, Stephan ambrosius and also Patrick Prefa. Now, my problem is, these 2 players have never played for the Black Stars before. For Stephan ambrosius, he gained a call-up, but because of injury, we have not seen him play. But Patrick Prefa, I don't know what the problem is. But I mean, with time, I believe we'll get to know. But what we are gathering right now, from the information we have, these 2 players, Emmanuel Yeboah and also Stephan ambrosius, are part of the final 25-man squad the Black Stars are going to use to face the Central African Republic. Also, from what you hear, their squad list is out too. Like, it has been given to GFA. It's left with GFA to actually, release it to the general public. And I posted a video earlier, so you can check it out. The reason why GFA is still holding on to the squad list, so that you get some more information about that. Lastly, let's talk about the Europa. Now, Europa draw was done yesterday, and some Ghanaian players are going to feature in the Europa League heavily. And the first player we are going to talk about is Tariq Lamptey. Now, Tariq Lamptey plays for Brighton and Hove Albion, and Brighton and Hove Albion find themselves in Group B. Now, in Group B, Brighton and Hove Albion are going to face teams like Ajax, Marseille, and Brighton and Hove Albion will be facing teams like this in Group B: Ajax, Marseille, and AEK Athens. Yes, these are the teams Brighton and Hove Albion will be facing in the Europa League Group B. And also, Mohammed Kudus, who plays for West Ham, would also be playing in the Europa League, and he is in Group A. He will be facing teams like Olympiacos, Freiburg, and also Baka Topola. Now, Freiburg has a Ghanaian player in there called Daniel Kofitre. He's injured, so I think a lot of people have forgotten much about him. But Daniel Kofitre is there. He's now recovering. But if he's back well fit and starts playing games for Freiburg, I believe he can, play some of the games for Freiburg, and he might, end up meeting West Ham, Mohammed Kudus' new team, and then he'll face it off in the group stages of the Europa League. So, guys, this is the latest updates we have gathered around Ghanaian and Black Star players, and I've decided to, bring it to you so that you be abreast and updated on what is happening to our Ghanaian and Black Star players. Let me just go over what we discussed. Mohammed Kudus playing 4 minutes on his debut with the West Ham against Luton Town. Abdul Fatawu Issahaku held his first training. Callum Hudson-Odoi has completed his move from Chelsea to Nottingham Forest, and also 2 new players have been included in Black Stars 25-man squad that will face Central African Republic. This is being rumored. And also Black Star players that are going to play in the Europa: Tariq Lamptey, Mohammed Kudus, and also Daniel Kofitre. So, guys, let me know your thoughts about all this down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Stephan. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification to Sports Corner GA. Charlie, enjoy your weekend. We go vibe.